All right, my dear friend, welcome back to the channel. This is Salon's Blog, wherever you are. It is a beautiful Saturday morning here. Match day, Chelsea match day. Chelsea versus Preston. Yeah. Look, we have a lot to expect because this game is a game that Chelsea should be able to manage well and get the 3 points. I will come back with my team lineup or my predicted lineup. But right now, I want to give you news, the latest Chelsea news update. Don't go anywhere. Stay with me. This is Salon's Blog, wherever you are around the globe. You are in Africa, Nigeria, Ghana, Kenya, Uganda, South Africa, or any part of the Africa continent you are highly welcome. My dear friends in Europe, America, Canada, even here in Asia, you are highly welcome. In today's or this morning's edition, Mauricio Pochettino potential changes versus Preston. Yes, potential changes versus Preston from the previous lineup. PSG have inquired to Newcastle about Bruno Guimaraes. Yeah. PSG, they've inquired about who? Bruno Guimaraes. Yes. And injury update. After that, or before that, it is about Victor Osimhen. Yes, and I'm going to start with Victor Osimhen. Victor Osimhen. What do you think? What is happening around Victor Osimhen and the camp? Great things are happening. Yes, great things are happening regarding Victor Osimhen and Chelsea. The news, the breaking news that is coming up. Victor Osimhen will be ready to sign pre-agreement in January, which is this month. That will see him officially move to Chelsea in the summer. I said it before. And it's coming into reality. Victor is blue. Multiple sources in Italy expect movement in the coming weeks. Yeah. Why are they saying this? Why would they say they will expect movement in the coming weeks? Movement from who and who? Who are making the movement? All right, our own Drogba, his idol. His idol. Yes. Victor Osimhen, he said it several times that Drogba is his idol. Drogba's style of play is his idol. He said Drogba and Mikel have been in regular contact with their countryman. Mikel was a captain of the Nigerian national team. When Mikel was fading out, that was when Victor was coming in. So they did not have enough time to play games together. I think just one or two games they played together and Mikel retired. But the influence is there. The respect is there for Mikel. Every Nigerian footballer, especially this current crop, they all see Mikel as their idol. They see Mikel as someone that they aspire to be like. They know about Kano, they know about Okocha, they know about the rest. But most of the current crop of players did not meet those players their playing time. Most of them, they only met Mikel, Chelsea. And so Victor Osimhen is seeing Mikel as an idol. He's seeing him as someone who passed through the whole system. And he's taking advices from him and Drogba. And so as it stands right now, like we all have been saying before, even though we don't have the concrete evidence, now it is very evidently clear that Victor Osimhen will be signing pre-contract agreements for Chelsea in this January. But he will only arrive in pre-season. He will arrive next summer to Chelsea. That will mean Chelsea will have to find a stop-in gap striker. Between now and January, that is a work that our owners, our coaches, our recruitment directors, they will have to look for. An option, a way out until we get to that summer when Victor Osimhen will arrive. So it is a done deal. Chelsea fans, it is, for me right now, even though in football, like we say, there is no 100% guarantee. But right now, we can confidently say we are almost about 90% through with Victor Osimhen. What remains is to have the agreement in place. For Napoli to accept the bid, the player is already there. The player is already willing. The player is already there and is already willing. It's only Napoli. The agreement with Napoli is the main thing right now that we need to start working on. Victor Osimhen will be ready to sign pre-agreement in January. What else do you want to hear or to not be excited? Chelsea fans, come and be excited because we need him. What we are lacking this season is about the goals. It is about the goals. Right now, as Nicolas Jackson is not available, we will see how Armando Broja is going to be performing. The coach made it very clear. Armando needs to take away the injury of last year from his mind. It's affecting him. It's really affecting him. He needs to forget about the past injury and play the game, freely. He needs to set himself free from the past. So we wait to see how Armando Broja will be performing from this moment until Nicolas Jackson comes back. Here is the case. Nkunku is not going to start the game tonight. So that means that if Armando is not ready, we might not have that sharpness in attack. But great news, Victor Osimhen to sign pre-contract agreement this month, heading into the summer. My dear friend, let me hear from the comment section what you think. That is the main news, and I said it to you, and I'm saying it again, that we are getting our man. We are getting our man. Yeah, we are getting our man. All right, we move on to PSG. PSG, yeah. Before then, Mauricio Pochettino on potential changes versus Preston. Changes from the previous game, the team lineup. What to expect? Are we going to be using the same players that we used in the game against Crystal Palace? This is what he said. Not too many changes. Playing with the circumstances, of course. Not going to change too much the team. Once or twice, what we try is one or two players. Normally not in the starting 11, but we need to anticipate problems. We take like a Premier League game. It's not because it's the FA Cup. Full respect to Preston, and tomorrow you'll see it. That means that changes will come in. Changes will come. He'll be making changes. But this game is not like a Premier League. It's not a Premier League game, but he'll make some change. That does not mean that he's going to use a weak team against them. That is why respect to Preston. Full respect to Preston. We are coming fully with full strength because we need to make use of these games to get ourselves fit, boost our own confidence, create opportunity for ourselves for the Conference League or Europa League. My dear friend, this is what the coach said about today's game. We are not going to see too many changes. But remember, Christopher Nkunku is not starting the game. According to the coach, he will be on the bench, but he will not start the game today. So even when I'm coming with my own predicted lineup, he has given me a clue. He has given me a clue. I would have wished that Christopher would start the game. But let's see. I'll prepare my predicted lineup, and I'll deliver that 2 hours to the game. As I always do. As I always do. So that you can compare. When the coach releases 1 hour to the game, you can check the two and see whether, Then when you want to bet with BetWinner, you can trust in me to bet with BetWinner and win big by using my promo code TIM1979. TIM1979 is my promo code when you want to bet with BetWinner. Bet with BetWinner and win great. My dear friend, it's a global company and I'm an affiliate. Make use of the opportunity and make some good money this January. Bet with BetWinner and win big. The link is right there in the description. Click on the link, register with them, and use my promo code TIM1979. TIM1979. Quickly, before I let you go, PSG have inquired to Newcastle about Bruno Guimaraes. The Brazilian's €115 million release clause can be paid in 3 installments. The Magpies are exposed to some problems concerning FFP, so wouldn't be totally against his sale. The transfer will depend on the former Lyon midfielder's wish to play in Paris or not. So the player will decide whether he wants to go to Paris or not to go to Paris. But Newcastle will not have a problem selling him because he has a release clause of £115 million, which is about 105 million, 150 million euro, which is about 105 million pounds, right? And Newcastle, they have financial problem. These FFP rules, so they need to sort their books out. So therefore, they will not stand on the player's way. If he is willing to go to Paris, they will not stand in his way. They will let him go. Guimaraes, personally, he is a player that, in fact, when against Chelsea, he really threatened me. He threatened me, not even the Chelsea. He threatened me. Anytime he holds the ball, my heart. Anytime he touches the ball, Guimaraes, he touches the ball, my heart. The guy threatened me throughout the 90 something minutes that we were playing them. Guimaraes. Quickly, before I let you go, finally, injury update. Ben Chilwell is still on full training with the team, but under reconditioning phase. Kanichukwu Emeka, reconditioning phase. Bernard Badosheli, beginning to recondition phase. Trevor Chalobah, continue to undergo his rehabilitation program. Mark Cucurella, continue to undergo his rehabilitation program. Wesley Fofana, continuing to undergo his rehabilitation program. Reece James, continue to undergo his rehabilitation program. Romeo Lavia, continue to undergo his rehabilitation program. Romeo Lavia, my own Romeo. Robert Sanchez, continue to undergo rehabilitation program. Last but not the least, Leslie Ogochukwu, continue to undergo rehabilitation program. Dear friend, I will see you in the next one when you see me. Have a great morning. Remember, tonight is our match night. Get yourself ready. I will be back with exclusives at least twice before the game will start. I'll see you in the next one when you see me. Shalom and peace.